Pro Group Management. Workers' comp that works for you.
This is 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review-Journal.
A man is facing a murder charge after he was named a suspect in a woman's death. Good morning and thank you so much for joining us on 7 at 7. I'm Cynthia Puga. Still ahead on 7 at 7.
Gets them out of the house, they're interacting with their peers, they're having fun.
A group of seniors is keeping fit and social thanks to a program at a local health clinic. We have a look at their routine. Plus, the Salvation Army Southern Nevada is teaming up with Albertsons and Vons for the first water drive to help save lives. How you can help. And could Lady Gaga be returning to the Vegas stage in the future after ending her jazz and piano residency this weekend? We have all those details plus more coming right up. In top story, sponsored by Nevada Hand Silver Sky Assisted Living Community. Learn more at nevadahand.org. A man is facing a murder charge after a woman died 9 days later after she was found unresponsive in a Las Vegas hotel room. 35-year-old Jason Kendall turned himself into Metro Police on Friday. Now, according to court records, he faces charges of open murder, sexual assault, and battery by strangulation to commit sexual assault. It all spans from an incident when officers responded to Spring Valley Hospital on June 12th after the woman, possibly a victim of battery, had been taken there. She was found unresponsive in a hotel room on the 4300 block of West Flamingo Road. The woman, who had been in critical condition, died on June 21st. Now, Kendall remains in custody at the Clark County Detention Center with his next court appearance set for Tuesday. And each summer, the Salvation Army Southern Nevada serves more than 1,000 cases of water to those in need, and with the high temperatures, it becomes even more critical. The Southern Nevada Health District said heat-related deaths jumped 78% in 2023 compared to 2022, and that's why the Salvation Army Southern Nevada is teaming up with Albertsons and Vons for the first water drive to help save lives.
And oftentimes we forget that there's people in our community, whether they be senior citizens or families, that don't have the funds to go out and purchase water whenever they feel like it, right?
Be sure to donate water at any local Albertsons and Vons all of July. Moving on to business, a contractor has been arrested for allegedly stealing $500,000 from homeowners, most of them who were seniors. 50-year-old Gabriel Adame is accused of a scam where he would ask for huge amounts of money and then never perform any work. The Nevada State Contractors Board held a news conference where one homeowner, a disabled veteran who lost $65,000 to Adame, spoke about his experience.
At first it was great, but then I started seeing the quality of workmanship deteriorate. And it got to the point where I had no roof on my house. My house was flooding. And he refused to fix it.
Adame is facing several counts for the scam, and if he's convicted on all of them, he could get up to 85 years in prison. Moving on to weather, sponsored by Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing. A warm start to your week with temperatures reaching 100 degrees by 11 a.m. and a high of 108 degrees for this first day of July. Enjoy today's weather as we are expecting an excessive heat warning beginning Wednesday morning as temperatures reach over 110 degrees for the rest of the week. And those overnight lows will start to feel a little warmer in the high 80s and even the low 90s.
Sports brought to you by PT's Taverns. With over 65 locations, there's a PT's near you. Visit ptstaverns.com. The Knights made moves at the final day of the NHL draft at the Sphere, trading away goaltender Logan Thompson to the Capitals in exchange for Washington's third-round pick this year at 83rd overall and a third-round pick next year. The team took Russian goaltender Pavel Moisevich with the pick. The Knights also acquired goaltender Akira Schmidt and 2020 7th overall pick Alexander Holtz from the New Jersey Devils on Saturday. They gave up left wing Paul Cotter and a 2025 third-round pick.
Moving on to health news brought to you by Centerwell Senior Primary Care. Discover primary care focused on you. It's important for the aging community to remain active, so our reporter Anaya Collins shows us how a local healthcare provider hosts weekly events to impact socialization for seniors.
Being active and engaged is important for one's physical and mental health, especially as you age. Archwell Health offers support for adults 60 and up, providing programs that inspire health and wellness.
This type of activity does two checks for us. It gets them out of the house, they're interacting with their peers, they're having fun, but at the same time we're also working on exercise and getting their core stronger, and that has health benefits from decreasing falls all the way to reducing the risk for heart attack or stroke. So all kinds of wins just from a simple exercise class.
Senior Medical Director Linda Johnson focuses on the importance of avoiding social isolation in the aging community.
And seniors suffer from that the most. Immediate family has grown and moved away. They may be widows, so they're very vulnerable to that.
To see the extended interview, please visit lvrj.com.
Sports betting brought to you by Las Vegas Paiute Tribal Smoke and Cigar Shop. There's a pivotal Group C match on tap for Copa America tonight at 6 p.m., which features Uruguay versus the United States. William Hill Sportsbook has the USA at plus 150 and Uruguay at plus 190, with the draw at plus 220. The total goals is 2.5, with the over at minus 145. Uruguay plus 400 to win the tournament, and the U.S. sits at plus 2,500. Allegiant Stadium hosts the Copa America quarterfinals between the first place team in Group C and the second place team in Group D on July 6th.
Vegas Nation brought to you by Station Casinos, STN Sports. Download the app today. 3 Raiders made the cut on CBS.com's annual list of top 100 players. The highest ranked was defensive end Max Crosby at the number 11 spot, a boost of 27 spots from his ranking of 38 last season. Devontae Adams came in as the 4th wide receiver on the list at number 26. Newly added Raiders defensive tackle Christian Wilkins came in at number 78. Last season, Wilkins had a personal best record of 9 sacks.
In lifestyle, the 4th of July is Thursday, and there's going to be plenty of people buying fireworks to celebrate the holiday. But there are a couple of important reminders local fire officials want you to remember to keep you safe.
The fireworks should always be, like I said, safe and sane product or safe and sane labeled products should always be lit in an area that is away from vegetation, that is away from dry grass or anything else. We recommend that you do it on a level surface, a concrete area, blacktop, or somewhere that you know has no way of causing a fire.
Moving on to entertainment, sponsored by Arizona Trolleys has live entertainment every weekend at both locations. Go to arizonatrolleys.com to see who's playing. Lady Gaga is ending her jazz and piano residency this weekend, but it might not be the last time she has her own Vegas show. Review Journal's entertainment columnist John Katsalamidis explains.
This version of Lady Gaga's jazz and piano might be on its way out, and we are taking a lead from Lady Gaga herself, who has been saying from the stage that this is the last version, the last iteration of this show that you'll see in Las Vegas. It closes July 6th. 48 dates we've seen. What's next? Well, we believe that Lady Gaga will continue her residency relationship at Dolby Live. She's got ideas, I'm sure, for a pop show, for a different sort of live band show. Hopefully more will be revealed by the time she leaves the stage, but there are just a few shows left for jazz and piano.
Thanks for joining us on 7 at 7. Hit that subscribe button to get alerts when we post breaking news and our 7 at 7 newscast. You can also watch us on other platforms like Apple TV and Roku. We'll see you here tonight for more 7 at 7.
Review Journal Studio, sponsored by Adam Kuttner. Get the maximum settlement as quickly as possible. This 7 at 7 update, sponsored by Pro Group Management. You're watching 7 at 7 from the Las Vegas Review Journal.